double no.
This is The Woody Show.
Well, one of the things I did enjoy was watching football yesterday because just on the surface, it didn't look like it was going to be anything all that interesting. And then there were some really good finishes.
Yeah.
Some really exciting finishes.
Ew, first of
But then there
all.
was some other stuff I was reading about, like, the whole thing with the Tyson-Jake Paul fight. There's that guy that filed the class action lawsuit against Netflix.
What a loser. Lawsuit.
Because of the streaming issues. And I found out that, first of all, he's from Florida. Mm-hmm. And then the second part is, here's his name, Ronald Demon Denton.
Yes!
Whoa.
He had to put in his own nickname.
Yeah.
That's
Ronald
cool.
the Demon.
Yeah, Ronald
Loser.
Demon Denton.
Love.
Heck yeah.
And I did read where, who knows what's going to happen with that. But the NFL, I guess, did reach out to Netflix like, hey, can you kind of give us some heads up of what's going on here? Because they have those games on Christmas this year. Excuse me.
We want it to be solid, yeah.
Yeah. So they're just trying to make sure that all that stuff is together before those games on Christmas.
But what a stupid lawsuit. And what could be the outcome possibly? Like, okay, everybody gets a free month of Netflix.
Yeah, but also like, oh, did you miss 5 minutes of TV?
I know.
Like, shut up, pain and
like
suffering.
this is some sort of right that you
But also,
have?
how can you prove that was on Netflix and not
that
your
it wasn't
internet
your
provider?
internet.
Because
Right.
everybody was
Yeah.
overwhelmed.
Right.
Like if there's like a big storm or an earthquake or something like that, and the cell phone network gets really overloaded.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily Netflix,
It'd
as
be
it might
force
be
majeure.
just your.
Yeah, I'll be
Bad
interested
internet.
Wi-Fi or something.
on something that's not as big, like Monday Night Raw. Still going to be huge
Right.
on Netflix, but it won't be like this Jake Paul thing.
It won't
We'll
even
see.
be like Christmas NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the next really big test. It's Christmas. That's what people are doing. They're watching games.
Sitting around, yeah.
Does Monday Night Raw start before that?
Ask Bort. I don't know. When does that start, Bort? Not till January, I thought, right?
Yeah, first week of January.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The NBA, they're playing a new card in hopes of putting together an all-star event that players might actually be interested in participating in. That's the thing with these all-star games. Like a lot of the guys, they opt out.
Yeah.
they
Same
don't wanna
thing.
get
Care.
hurt doing something dumb,
So
unnecessary.
the weekend of Valentine's Day will be the NBA All-Star Weekend and the All-Star Game, and the highlight of it will be this new 4-team tournament-style format. So it's like a pickup-style game.
Okay.
And so people apparently think this might be more interesting. I don't know because I don't watch basketball at all. I can't
Right.
speak to that.
Yeah.
I did think this was hilarious. Back in 2017, there were reports that Tennessee Titans head coach Mike Mularkey
Malarkey.
was going to get fired.
Mhm.
And so Mike Mularkey did something I think is so funny. He put a bug in the ear of Ian Rappaport, who's one of the NFL insider guys,
Right.
Yeah.
saying that he was getting, not fired, he was getting a contract extension.
Oh, quite the opposite.
Okay.
And so then Ian Rappaport just ran with it and then looked really silly the next day when Mike Mularkey got fired. Now, Ian Rappaport's kind of a pain in the ass. He's a guy who takes himself very seriously. He says that the incident remains one of my biggest mysteries of my entire career and said it wasn't funny or cool at the time. The amount of online hate he received was not fun. It's like you're reporting rumors.
Yeah, it's gossip, so
Yeah,
sometimes
so-
it's wrong.
Yeah, so some of them aren't going to turn out. Other ones are going to be, fine. But I like it because what Mike Mularkey said, he said that he did it on purpose because he just wanted to see the faces of the Titans owners when the extension was reported.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I know you're planning on firing me, but
Yeah.
wait till this starts getting, circulated
Yeah.
around
Here's
that
my
I'm getting an
goodbye
extension. They're like,
present.
wait, what? Who?
Huh?
Who said that?
Little something to remember me by.
So funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
And he says it's not funny. It is funny.
It's petty
Yeah.
as hell. I would totally do something like that.
right.
That's
I could
so
see that.
funny. Yeah.
I can see that.
877-44-WOODY. That's the number you're going to call all day long to win those Alter Ego tickets. Alter Ego tickets every hour, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Your first chance to win is coming up at 7:50 this morning. This is one of the bands that you're going to see on stage there at the Forum. It's Cage the Elephant. It's Alt 98.7.
Takes one to know